Today we're going to be playing a start collecting battle between the Fyreslayers and the Slaves to Darkness. It's going to be capture the flag.
Alright, so this is a Slaves to Darkness army. Standard Slaves to Darkness, pure Slaves to Darkness allegiance. We have the most beloved Snurklig the Contemptible right here. Look at him, he's beautiful. Right? And then we have his epic Gore Beast ride with Patsy the Big Back, along with the Thunderhoofs of my Chaos Knights of Chaotic Knightlikeness, and our favorite band of Warriors of Chaos with skins and dead bodies on their shoulders. They're really friendly.
Did you name them?
This man's name is Phil.
Alright, I'm playing the Fyreslayers today. I got some of the core berserker guys. We're playing them with the sling shields and the picks. I've got the Rune Sun, the whatever the Rune Priest guy's called now. I can't remember his name.
Rune Dad.
Rune Dad's on top of the Rune Dog. This is Rune Uncle, and this is Rune Dad on the Fire Rune Dog. He's a good doggo. He pukes on the enemy.
My deployment is really clever, right? Snurklig the Contemptible is a tactical genius. And what he did was, he put it 3 inches away from the back of the field so that those slow dwarves over there never get it ever again. And I put some Chaos Knights over here on the side. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's an objective over there. There's Chaos Knights over here.
That's wide open.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
That's like a direct route.
He's gonna part the legs of the Red Keep. And
Red Keep, yeah.
And Snurklig the Contemptible and the Gore Beast over here are gonna fight dwarves over there.
Taylor.
Huh?
Explain your deployment.
I put everyone over there.
These guys are Mark of Nurgle. Because they're in range of this dude over here, 6 inches, they reroll 1s to wound. I'm gonna cast demonic power on the slaves, the warriors. The warriors! The warriors. Arrgh! Mission accomplished. Yep. Ocular visions.
Yeah, he's going right now.
I might be going first.
Well, I just wanted to be sure.
He's going right now.
I just wanted to establish it.
Connor's going first.
I'm going first!
Thank you.
Let it be known. Okay, it was really complex, just like the plan, alright? The plan is to move up in a big wall of warriors that will die. And then we have a Gore Beast chariot over here that will stay alive to assault the dwarves. That will also die. And here we have an epic rush to get to the football field right there.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rune Sun's command ability. He's my general. I'm gonna give these guys Dauntless Assault, so they will reroll failed wounds if something has a wound characteristic of 3 or higher. Just sort of redundant because this guy's gonna do reroll failed wounds on them anyway. I'm gonna advance everything. I ran these guys that way, I ran that guy that way, since I probably shouldn't just ignore the Chaos Knights.
That's probably a bad idea.
It's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, everything's a bad idea.
It kind of is.
Yeah, bad ideas.
Bad ideas.
Bad ideas.
Pulling for turn.
Yep, rolling near the Cancer.
And right next to the Cancer.
Alright. Oh! Okay, my movement was really cool. I moved a Gore Beast chariot, and I moved Warriors of Chaos. And Snurklig the Contemptible is up there too, I don't know why. And over here is a bunch of pointy sticks, and they're gonna fight the dragon before the dragon eats them, because that would be bad. So the Gore Beast chariot hits like a Gore Beast chariot, and it causes mortal wounds to enemy models that are 2 inches away on a 6-up. And since like everything that's 2 inches away is like all this right here, we're gonna roll what, 7 dice? Okay.
7 dice.
Well, that's good because Papa Nurgle, you know.
7.
So here I am. Here I am rolling dice. 0.
Damn. That Gore Beast chariot does those Gore Beast chariot things. He keeps you guessing.
So the knights. So there's 5 of them there.
They're gonna pile in.
Yep. Here's the attacks. They're hitting on 3s. They are wounding on 3s. All right. That was very good. These are wounding on 3s, -1.
Oh.
4 wounds.
Okay.
-1 each, 2 damage each.
Alright, I got 4 up save, so it's 5.
Whoa.
No, that is 8 damage. Armored hoofs. 4s. Wow, this is amazing.
4s and 3s, right?
Yeah,
no, just
at the end
4s.
of the phase.
For the horse?
Yeah.
Don't they reroll wound rolls of 1?
No,
'Cause they're nerds?
unless they're in range of the guy.
Oh,
and
you
I
pick
do.
these guys.
Right.
Yeah.
So 3 armor saves, 4 up armor saves, bruh.
Okay.
How many wounds does that thing have?
12.
Oh,
Yeah, I really hurt it. So 1 more. So that's 9 wounds.
Alright, so Weapon Breaker. If the result of a save roll is 6 or higher, roll another dice. If the result is 4 or higher, which is not, you'd have minus to hits, but you don't, so it's all good. These guys are going to pile in and attack the Chaos Warriors, except that guy who kind of has to fight the Gore Chariot. So I'll do the 9 attacking the Warriors first. So this is 9 dice. The big one is the champion. He does 2 damage.
They're basically balls. That's
Yeah.
basically what the
Are
Fyreslayers
you supposed to have 11 people in that unit?
So I got force to hit.
There's a rune sun in there somewhere.
There's a rune sun right up here. Oh yeah, okay. Well, there's still 9 people attacking. It's
Okay,
fine.
right.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Everything is fine.
It is. That's my other MO, is that it's fine. Alright, and then I'm rolling
Gorbeast didn't cause any wounds.
force to wound, and these are going to be re-rolled because of all of the different ways I made them re-rollable. So that's 4 at -1 and 1 at -1, 2 damage.
Okay, 4 at -1, so 5 ups, rerolling ones. Rerolling
You
ones.
can reroll ones.
Hey!
Wow.
One guy died.
And then the 2 damage one.
Oh boy. Yeah!
He's so disrespectful. And then the one against the Gore Chariot.
Alright, Gore Chariot, here we go.
Force to hit, force to wound, re-rolling. Okay, that's 1 at -1 on the Gore Chariot.
Gore Chariot.
A mighty Gore Chariot roll. Alright, he took a wound. Alright, here's the 2 attacks from the champion. Yeah! Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
This is going into... This
I
is
hit twice.
This is Phil, right?
Yeah, Phil just hit. Phil is a champ. There we go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, you will when you're older. Alright, they all hit.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Where everything else
Oh,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
succeeded!
I'm just gonna fast dice it.
Yeah, 10 saves on what, 4s or 2?
4
3s?
ups and then 5 ups.
Why do you have a Nurgle save?
They
Because
do.
my bones are made of iron. Or gold or
They're
something.
made, they have golden bones.
Yeah! So I didn't know I was fighting Wolverine.
Or gold.
What
Okay.
are they, 4s and 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty savage.
4s and 5s is pretty great. So that's 4 saves. Alright, that is good. So how many wounds do they have each? 2?
1.
1, 5.
5 guys are knocked unconscious. 3s against the dad. The dad got hit twice.
Who's fighting Dad?
The Gore Beast.
No,
That's
one
son.
dude.
Oh, this is the one.
Dad.
Oh, that guy. This
Uncle.
guy.
That's Uncle.
Alright,
That's-
okay, all these names,
How
they're
many-
so complex.
what did
It's
he
not
do?
complex.
You should make
Dad,
them
son,
realistic,
Uncle.
like
How many wounds?
Thorngrim and what? 2.
2
Take
wounds.
2 saves.
2 wounds.
Okay, I
My
got
son. Did he save
Is that
it?
the same?
No.
Okay.
I saved 1 though.
Does he get a 5 up?
It's a 4.
It's only the scrubs get good
All right.
saves. Your son will attack this
The Gore Beast.
stupid chariot thing. 3 attacks. I think I like missed all of them.
He flopped.
Oh, it's 3s to hit.
3s
so
to
I
hit.
hit 1.
Oh, thank God.
4s to wound. So I flopped the wound roll.
You were all excited too.
All right. There
Rune
you
Sun
go.
was about to impress his dad, and then
Didn't you use his command ability to reroll failed wounds?
I did that on the scrubs.
yeah, let's scrubs. He's not scrubs.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
command
It's
chariot.
not a bubble. I could make it a bubble once.
The chariot is only in contact with that stupid... Alright, here.
He's in contact with Rune Sun. Rune Sun is.
Well,
I'm
good,
rerolling 1s.
good roll, bro.
Why do you? Oh, because of ocular vision.
Yeah, I gave him demonic power.
He has an
so
ocular
has it.
rift on.
Damn.
So, these are 2 wounds. Alright, these are wounding on 3, so 3 wounds at -0, but they're 2 damage each. Big fists.
I got
Oh,
2
he definitely
6s,
saved
so that's
2.
good. It's a 4-up save, so.
So 2
Alright.
damage goes through.
2 damage to Rune Sun.
And
Does he
then-
have 4 wounds total?
The Chaos Great Blade.
5.
Oh, good.
Chaos Great Blade.
Rerolling those
Hit
wounds.
once. Hit once. Wounding on a 3. No!
Ow! Oh, Rune Dad can still fight.
No, you got Rune Sun and Rune Dad.
Rune Son just flopped all his rolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
he
wait,
missed
sorry,
that giant
Rune
chariot.
Uncle.
Does he have the key? Yeah, he's got the key. So he just has his little latch.
Now we're playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yo, he's got one
When
attack.
did this become a Disney film?
Are you ready for his one
This
attack?
is gonna go down like
Yeah,
Star
dude.
Wars.
Bam, he missed.
Alright.
Way to go, Grunkle.
Is there any more on your side, Connor?
No.
I got Rune Dad.
Well, you just attacked and missed,
Oh, I
so
just
he had a
wanted
chance.
to just reiterate. Alright, so I've taken like 8 damage or something silly.
Are you on the last profile?
Second to last.
Oh.
So my movement is 7. I breathe fire worse, and I only have 3 claws. Okay.
Doesn't he take damage for dealing damage to you?
Yeah, at the end of the round.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with Rune Dad's
Wait, I wasn't informed about
rune
this.
attacks.
Well, should have paid attention.
Yeah, you should have paid attention in war school. All hit,
I'll hit.
and then 3's to wound. That's good. So 2 at rend 1, 3 damage.
Were those? Oh no.
2 of them die.
How much damage?
3 damage each?
Yeah, 3 damage
Holy
each.
crap. Was that his axe?
Yeah, it's his latch
That
axe.
thing is insane.
Yeah, he's just really disappointed with his son right now. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
That's pretty bad, man. Wow.
Rune Dog, Doggo, Fire Doggo. He has 3 attacks. 4's to hit. 3's to wound.
Reroll.
Cancer.
Yep.
2. These are rend 1, 2 damage each.
Nice.
Oh, he saves them both.
Admin.
Alright. And I think that's all that.
That was a pretty good strike back. For,
Let me
like,
see how the tail works.
a low profile.
For all the damage
At the
that I
end
did
of
to
the
him,
combat
too?
phase, roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches.
Okay.
2.
1, 2, 3.
Is it model or unit?
Oh, unit.
Then it's 2.
2.
Okay.
On a result less than the number of models in the unit, it suffers D3 mortal wounds. So against them, nope. And against the Chaos Warriors, it does.
So D3 mortal wounds?
That's correct.
Roll it. Cancer.
1.
5 up.
Save.
Good job saving that. Volcanic Blood. When I take damage, roll a dice for each unit within 3 inches. If the result is lower than the number of wounds the Magmadroth suffered that round, easy.
Yeah.
That's on the Chaos Knights.
Take D3 mortal wounds.
So
Alright,
D3
D3 mortal
on
wounds
the
on my Chaos Knights.
Hit him.
1.
Okay, now your uncle.
Took a wound.
Uncle. And I think I always save on a 1. Yeah, Fyreslayer units are experienced in fighting alongside these beasts and only suffer wounds if the result is a 1. So, how does that work?
Alright,
If you roll a 1,
they
And I
take
rolled a
wounds.
2, so he was okay?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
fine.
So now the Warriors.
Now they're warriors.
Roll. Well, the Warriors are automatically hit.
Oh, for each unit within
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So, for him,
Warriors.
he's
He's
fine,
safe.
and the Warriors are hit.
They're gonna get hit. How
And they
much?
take 3 total if they
Wow.
don't save.
3.
Shields!
Oh, it's
One.
each?
Well, yeah, 3
Yeah.
3 total.
So I forgot last time that Fyreslayers have allegiance abilities now, and I'm going to use my battle trait, one of the gold runes. I'm going to use Rune of Fury.
What's that do?
On a 1 to 5, it's going to let me reroll once to hit. On a
Ooh.
6, I get 1 more attack for everybody.
That's scary.
I got a 1. Which is okay, it still works.
That's the opposite of what you
It's
wanted.
still
Opposite of-
good.
It's still good. Everyone gets to reroll once to hit.
Everyone's a winner.
These guys are what's left of the Slayers. I'm going to give them the reroll wounds, and I'm going to use the Rune Son's ability to give Rune Dad reroll wounds against anything with 3 or more wounds.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
And-
you did it right. Congrats.
And I think Rune Dad stares at things.
Oh yeah, he can make things afraid by looking at them
yeah.
angrily.
Like
Can he really scare Chaos Knights?
Yeah.
in the hero
apparently.
phase, I fix my eye on a unit within 3 inches, and I make them doubt themselves, and you subtract D3 from their bravery. So I rolled a 6 with my cool mountain dice, so they're -3 bravery now.
Does it even matter?
It probably won't.
No.
If I kill 2 of them, maybe.
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 Yeah,
And
that's
then
fair.
the last guy could run away. Rune Dad's gonna throw his axes into
Yeah, there's 7 bravery base.
onto the Chaos Knights. So 3's to hit.
Nope.
Misses. All of these guys will throw their axes into the Warriors. Jeez.
They keep missing.
Savage.
Reroll once to hit.
Nope.
So I got 2 hits,
And we on again.
1 wound.
Aren't you
1
rerolling
damage.
failed to wound rolls?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. There you go.
Not
You
that it
happy?
mattered.
Alright, 1 no rend on them. These are like bonus attacks.
I
You saved it.
Rune Sun attacks with his axe as well. 3s and 4s. So he hits. I guess the warriors too. He misses.
Oh god.
And then we'll fire dog, fire breath on those guys. He'll puke flames on you.
Is it just like flat
In
mortal
your
wounds?
shooting phase, pick enemy use 15 minutes or 15 feet. Roll a number of dice as shown on the damage table above. If the result is same or less than the number of models in the unit. D3, D6 if they're within 5 inches. Are these guys within 5 inches?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna puke on them.
Alright.
Because there's like more of them. So I gotta roll 2 dice.
You did
I
it.
rolled a 2. Oh, I could have puked on these guys.
Yeah, you could have, but
And
it
I
was
do
very-
D6 mortal wounds. I do 2 mortal wounds on the Chaos Warriors.
Warriors? Okay.
5 ups. Saves 1.
1 takes a wound.
Alright, so combat time. So Rune Dad's going to attack with his 3 rune key
That was a good
attacks.
roll.
This is what we've all been waiting for.
Hitting on 4s. Yeah.
This is a big roll.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, he's killing. Oh!
Looking for 3s. Rerolling fails.
Oh, Rune Dad's coming in.
Rend 1.
Saves 1. It's not a. That's 6 damage, isn't it?
6 damage, yeah.
So 2 die.
2 die.
But now the dragon.
3 doggo claw attacks.
Or the bottom of 2.
Oh, really?
Rerolling 1s to hit.
Oh, you get 2.
2. 3s to wound.
1.
No, I still gotta reroll that. 1.
1.
1 at minus.
Minus 1. 2 damage.
Snow.
He's down to 1 wound.
2 damage.
Actually, no. I had a guy that had 2 wounds left anyways.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Rune Dad showing Rune Son how it's done.
That's right,
So it's a good thing I charged him first, because that was obscene.
Rune Dad leads by example.
TKP.
Rune Son can just feel the disappointment coming off him in waves.
Radiating
right.
from him
Yeah.
like a heat.
He single-handedly slays 5 horses and their
After
riders.
being assaulted. I have 9 guys that are attacking the infantry. This is Phil. Phil,
He's just filling in.
good job, Phil.
I forgot my.
The true captain. Snurklig.
All right. So you're taking 10 saves again.
Alright. This time I only get 4s and 6s. So.
Why? Because.
Because there's less than 10.
All right.
That's not gonna help me.
Die.
Yeah, they're toast.
That's all?
Well, if I can get any 6s, someone will stay
The
alive.
snack that smiles back. Go fish.
Nope.
Nothing.
They're all dead. Alright, Rune Sun. Rune Sun better attack those meanies.
Rune Son needs to learn from his father.
Yeah, maybe he can actually make himself useful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Dad's gonna have to come in here and clean up all his messes. 3 to hit. Rerolling 1s.
I like the Gaulish theme, man.
See that? 666s, baby.
That was pretty damn good.
4s.
That's what you needed
Force
before.
to wound.
I do know we haven't.
Does he get rerolls?
I don't think
No,
he
you
does.
didn't
No,
give
he
it to him.
didn't.
Who are you doing this
1
against?
the scrubs.
1 against the Scrubs.
6 of them came for the tournament.
They save it.
I saved it.
Connor,
Yeah, what's up?
you got a Gorbeast to attack with.
All right. So 3 attacks. Nope. 3 attacks with the Great Blade against the same target. Those hit.
Was it 3s?
Yeah, because he's a charioteer.
Oh, shit.
Exalted charioteer.
Exalted.
Yep. Wounded twice at -1 each. And these are damage each.
I think he's dead. Well, he didn't save him. How much damage?
1 damage each.
Oh, I'm okay.
He's got 2 life left.
I got 1 life left. So lame this guy who has 1 attack that hits on 4.
All right. Nope.
No, I reroll once to hit. 6. Bro. Let me make sure it's a 3. I think it's a 3, but I don't know for sure. I've never gotten this far. Yeah.
Oh, he gets
No
him.
rend, but it's 2 damage, so.
4 up.
Rerolling once.
No.
Yeah, spell.
I thought you gave it to this dude.
He gave them ocular visions.
Oh, he did. I thought he gave that to the chariot.
Well, he didn't save it anyways.
Take that, Phil.
Sad.
And then Doggo wags his doggo tail at the end of a combat. Roll a dice for each enemy within 3, less than the number of models in the unit. Is there less than 6 of these guys?
There
Yes.
should be less than 6 of these guys.
Yeah, so that's a good.
It
Sweet.
hits.
So
What, how
just
many wounds does it cost?
D3 mortal wounds.
All these mortal wounds.
One.
5. Yeah!
Ready to roll to see who goes next?
Yeah! Ooh!
It's because I didn't roll my nice dice. -3 bravery on these guys, and then re-roll wounds on, I guess, Rune Son, and Rune Son will give re-roll wounds to Rune Dad.
Yeah.
And everyone's happy. Find out. If I roll a 6, it's great, apparently.
Nope.
It's a 5. Add 1 damage characteristics of attack made by friendly Fyreslayer units if the rune roll for the roll was 6 or more. And then shooting. So Rune Son will throw his rune axe at these mean guys. And he'll do a hit, and he'll do
A wound. Is it a 4?
yeah,
It's a 6.
He's safe.
Okay, Rune Dad will throw an axe, just like Rune Son, but probably better. At the same people. He missed, actually.
Dad goes, it's okay, son. I missed too.
I missed 2. Sometimes I miss as well. Rune Doggo will try to barf on all the Chaos Warriors.
You're welcome to try.
11. Didn't work. And then in the combat phase, I'll pile in, but that way and attack. Latchkey Grand Axe.
Oh, here it is. Your favorite.
Yeah!
4's to hit. 2 hits. 3's to wound.
Abbott.
So one of them is going to be 3 damage, and one of them is going to be 4 damage.
Okay, so Ren, first one.
Which one's a 3 damage? And then the 4 damage is a 1. You get to reroll. Nope.
It's Rend 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I glared at them, but I didn't roll
dead.
for it.
And that's a wound.
They're down 1 bravery as well.
Okay.
Just in case
scared.
it matters. Doggo will scratch with his Doggo claws, so 4's to hit,
Ooh, savage.
3's to wound.
Do you do the wound rolls? Do you have a reroll or no?
You know what? The one I gave him is only if you have 3 or more wounds, so
Yep.
he doesn't actually get it.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, I done misplayed.
How much damage?
1, Rend 1, 2 damage. Save.
Save it?
Yep. Now I'm gonna attack with them. Yeah, I just
Could
want
be
2
the
guys
Peter
attacking him.
McDonald's.
4
The,
attacks.
That's why the president
Uncle.
goes on.
Rolling ones.
Oh.
Because
That might have been it. Oh,
there's
did he?
Nurgle. Force.
I'm pretty sure
The
Keyboard
one.
Cat's dead too.
One
armor save on Grunkle.
On Grunkle.
Yeah. Ha! Take that.
How much
Dwarf
damage?
scum.
1?
1 damage.
Okay, Rune Son's gonna try one more time before Rune Son dies.
on the chariot.
Yeah, to like make a big deal of himself. He's actually pretty trash.
Dad,
He's disappointing, Daddy.
He is. He's very disappointing.
Look at me, Dad.
3 attacks, 3's to hit. He's hit once.
Wow.
He did wound.
Oh, he wounds. Whee! Oh, he does damage.
All right.
Spell. Spell
What
is still
spell? The spell for these
Oh, wait,
guys
that
or
was
the
the
spell
last
for
turn.
these
That was the
guys?
last turn.
Asshole.
All right. So wait, how much damage is that?
D3.
Wow.
2.
Rune Son is really kicking it.
Good job, Rune Son. We're so proud of you.
Good job, my boy.
It's definitely not what Rune Dad would say right now.
No. He'd
Not
be
at
like,
all.
good enough.
Not even.
He'd grunt.
He'd be like, acceptable.
3 attacks from the ape. It hit 2 times. It's winning on 3s. Yeah. 2 saves. Save or die.
Save.
Saves them both. Rune Son is staying alive.
Hit 3 times with the great axe. Wounded 3 times with the great axe.
I don't think Rune Son's gonna make it.
-1 each.
Oh,
he saved 2 of them.
He saved 2. Does he
Well,
have
one.
any like ability?
No.
He's dead.
Rune Son dies.
Rune Son dies.
I needed that.
Rune Dad goes from being disappointed to, I wish I told my son I loved him more.
I wish I held him one last time. Doggo's gonna wag his doggo tail.
No, he's not. It's a lie.
He's gonna do it 4 times. No, he just hits. He does 3 mortal wounds.
Save yourself from the
No,
dog.
it's within 5 inches. That would be 6, right?
That's the puke.
Oh, okay.
So 1 guy dies.
2 saves. Wow.
How many of your guys died that round? 2?
3.
3?
So they have -3.
It'd be -4 in total to their bravery.
Oh shit. Safe.
Whee!
Well, it was worth a try.
It was.
They were
worth a
very
try.
scared.
They
Let
were
me tell
very
you.
scared.
I'm going to cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
Fireball!
And with
Good
an 11.
fireball.
Roll for D.
Yeah!
He's not dead. This is a
All right, I'm gonna charge now.
All right.
A 7.
A 7 total. He's in there, but he
Wait,
doesn't
so
get
that's
the
an
extra
8?
damage. 'Cause I think he needs 8, right?
Yeah. On a 6. Nope. I almost wounded you. I'm gonna start combat with the chariot because that is the most reliable thing to hurt you right now.
Okay.
So here are 3 attacks from the Gore Beast. Beat him with your fists.
Good try. Good
Nope.
try.
Hit him with your axe. Hit twice.
Okay.
That's good. Wounding on 3s. Yay, 2 wounds at -1.
Nope.
Fails
Hooray!
Is he
So how much
dead?
is that? 2 damage?
Yep.
2 damage each?
No, just 2 damage.
Mad Dad on Doggo's gonna attack chariot thing.
Hit him.
So forced to hit with my cool axe.
Get him, Dad. Wow, he's rocking with that axe.
Why does he hate my chariot
And
so
then,
much?
oh, I should have dedicated my Doggo attacks. I would have done them all against him. I wanted the chariot to die.
Okay, so they're all against the chariot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna waste them.
You're assuming that the chariot's gonna die.
I missed. Oh no, I got one. One went through.
Yes,
And
it
he
did.
fails.
It did 3 damage.
3 damage?
That's the
Yep.
key axe.
And then Doggo.
Keyblade.
Slam!
Doggo
the
does.
Keyblade.
Doggo does 2 attacks now. Doggo.
More Disney jokes.
He's holding it upside down.
Doggo miss.
Doggo miss.
3 of them are in range. All right, so 6 attacks against the dragon. All right, Dad. This is what I think of you, Dad. Take that. All right, 3 armor saves.
3. This is it. His dad is dying.
Dead, dead.
Yay!
I still get a puke lava blood on you though.
Yeah,
Really?
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
It says in any phase that I've suffered
he's like
wounds.
the magma dragon. He just kind of like blows up.
How many wounds did I take that? It was 4.
Yeah,
So this guy,
that's 5.
is it?
There's 4.
If the result is lower than the number of wounds, so it's not. 'Cause I took 4 wounds.
Right.
And then these guys,
Hey, how many wounds?
2.
Like a champ. Every time.
And then Runkle. Runkle's okay. Runkle, we believe. Runkle hits. Runkle doesn't wound.
Roll off, die. No.
Yay!
Yeah.
Finish him.
I'm gonna cast demonic power on the Warriors of Chaos. Roll the 6. That's good.
All right.
6 is good? Okay, 6s are good, folks.
I think it's the bare minimum.
Yeah, it is the bare minimum. Are you in range? No. All right, I can't give you my accurate vision, so I'll give it to myself. He's going to advance. Run! Run!
Hang on.
In
No,
range.
you're within 3.
Yeah, he can run. He
You're
gets
gonna have to retreat.
Yeah, I'm going to retreat towards the objective.
You gotta say the right words.
I'm going to retreat while advancing towards the...
How many?
11 inches. 11 inches.
Oh, he's making a winning move here.
It's a weapon to
Moving
surpass
towards the flag.
Metal
A
Gear.
classic playing. Playing to the objectives. A classic playing.
What a classic play.
Classic.
Classic.
Classic Connor.
He's going to move up here so he can mock Grunkle.
Poor Grunkle.
Ha! Grunkle! Ha! Your lizard's dead! What are you going to do?
All he wanted to do was make Dad proud.
My name's Snarklick.
His brother was always the favorite one.
The collective.
Now he's the favorite, so for a moment he's proud.
For a moment, he's Dad.
All right, I'm gonna pile in an attack. All right, 2 attacks from Phil.
a very
Phil's gonna
complex
finish
society.
him.
No, he's
Reroll
not.
ones because of demonic
Oh,
power.
Phil comes back.
Phil's like, wait a minute, I have to fight again. All right, he's all hit.
I have to
Phil
finish
did
him.
more damage than
Yeah, Phil's been.
Rune's son.
Yes, he did.
Rune's son was sad, son.
5 saves.
5 saves.
Ooh.
Wow.
I dragged this thing on, I
I
guess.
think he survives
Yeah.
another round
Guess
with
so.
1 wound left. All right, Taylor.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Show us the power.
Big
of...
swing. Big hit.
Is
Oh,
he-
and I'm still doing double damage now. So it's going to be double damage.
So Ren what?
Not double damage, plus 1 damage.
Ren what?
I don't think there's a Ren.
Rerolling once.
He
Yay.
saves it anyways.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
What's his name
Okay.
now?
Here we go.
Brother.
Grunkle, go. That's a hit. That's a big hit. That's a wound. I didn't even use my... I don't need them.
What is that? His other weapon? He saves it with a 6.
GG, Grunkle. GG. Fine,
Roll
literally-
against me.
6.
A 6, bro.
The mountains are here.
I guess I'll give him reroll to wounds because...
Because he needs it.
No, he doesn't need it. He didn't need it last time. There, he
Good
doesn't...
hit.
Doesn't need
Rolls
it.
a 1.
Doesn't need it.
All right, I'm gonna cast demonic power on the warriors instead of just killing him. Snarklig has a mind for
What are you
strategy and
doing?
tactics.
This is not strategy.
Yeah.
It's just.
I could have just hit you with Arc Bolt and then draw.
I bet you couldn't have.
We're never going to answer that question.
All right.
That question will never be answered. I'm going to advance the Gore Beast Chariot 1 mighty inch. So
Okay.
move him 9 inches.
Gotcha.
9. What are you doing?
You didn't tell me
He
where
totally
to go.
missed the objective.
What the hell?
Objective, you cheating nerd.
Why did you do that?
Nerd.
Okay, well, attack the guy. Wow.
That's what I think of you. All right, I'm gonna.
I thought I'd try playing Skaven for once. Move him 9 inches. Gotcha, boss.
All right, I've got. Phil is gonna attack again.
Go, Phil.
He hits twice, like a champ.
So why do you roll Phil's dice separate?
Because he gets.
He hits on 2s because he's the champ.
I see. Why do you not follow through? Why does Phil have to then roll with the scrub?
The rest is the same.
Well, I mean, but you know, if you're
Phil's
already
not.
going up-
Phil's a humble man. Phil's a
I
humble
don't know
man.
that he is.
Phil leads by example, and then he joins the rest of the
My
Right,
management
right, like a good
style
leadership.
Is a servant
Did I drop
leader.
this out of my hand?
Yes,
Yes.
you did. Oh, and you pick it up and roll it again.
Well,
I'm
it was a
rerolling once.
5. That was.
Good
I
for
don't
you.
care.
Oh,
Take 5 saves again, dwarf scum.
At this point, I'm just trying to grumble as much as
Yo,
possible.
what is?
Wow, like
Wow.
Grumbling
Just
did not
shanked.
work.
I die.
He gets killed.
Sorry, Grunkle.
He just got.
And at the end of the turn, Connor scores the only point, right?
Yes.
Basically.
Slaves of Darkness were actually used really well in this game. I managed to get the charge off, which is awesome, with both the Gore Beast and the Warriors and the Knights. That was great. The Knights died like chumps. I was really surprised at how dangerous
Well,
the Salamander is.
3 damage a hit. is,
Yeah,
like,
that's amazing.
ridiculous.
The Warriors stayed alive for an obscenely long
He's
time,
left-handed?
which is good. Yeah.
Why
well,
is he wearing... I guess he has got the staff in his left, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got his staff in his left and he uses magic to pull the sword out into his left-hand side. Don't think too hard about it.
The start collecting kit, you gave it a 7 out of 10.
Actually, I give that kit a 6. It's like above average, but it's still average. It's an easy kit to put together. I like the kit. I would rather the Chaos Lord kit actually because it's a cool model.
Yeah.
But
Everything seems
Whatever.
good, though. I mean...
And nothing seemed useless. Like
no,
the Chaos
everything in
Knights
this
are
army
great.
was good. Yeah, everything did its job.
I would say that the merit of a good start collecting box is, as its name would imply, the start of a collection. And if you get a start collecting box that has, like, I don't know, 8 Saurus Knights, that's a horrible start collecting box. Because it's not a springboard onto a good collection.
No, you can build an army out of this. You could
can.
buy. You could
Another
seriously
box.
Buy a couple more Knights.
3 boxes.
Yeah.
3 boxes. You have 15 knights, and then you have 30 warriors, and that's a block right there. And turn one of those stupid sorcerers into a second sorcerer, and throw the third one in the trash. You don't need it.
Turn one of the sorcerers into a second sorcerer.
Yeah.
You know,
So, like, instead of building a sorcerer, just build a sorcerer. Revolutionary, folks. Connor has changed the game.
I really like that kit because there's 4 units and they all play completely different.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Fyreslayers?
Oh, hi. Yeah, they're good. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with fire.
What about start collecting wise?
I mean, it's stuff that you need. You know,
Yeah.
it's heroes and guys. But, man, just thinking about start collecting Fyreslayers hurts me.
It's
just
expensive.
they're very expensive. It's an expensive.
Isn't that box $85?
Yeah, the box is $85. But the thing is, this model is $85.
Well, that's good. You get a bunch of free fire.
You get a bunch of free
I think the
fires.
value of that kit's
And
good.
The value is great, yeah. But then you're going to end up with like 3 Magma Dross,
You
which
don't-
you
yeah.
probably won't actually use. I mean, you could. They're good, but
I-
I don't know if they're that good.
I think you
You
can
need at
model
least
them. Can you model
would say
them?
2.
Rune Son, Rune Dad, and Rune Uncle on
yeah,
Megadross?
you can put son, uncle, or dad on top.
I think they're a very powerful army, though. They're like
They
one
are.
of the best armies in the game.
They're really good.
Yeah, those guys were awesome.
Our second round of start collecting is going to be Tzeentch Daemons versus Beastclaw. We re-rolled the scenery on the table, changed up a bit, and we'll go over the lists.
Josh here, I'm going to be taking the Beastclaw Raiders. I'm going to take the Beastclaw Raiders Allegiant abilities, along with the Frostlord on a Stonehorn, and 2 units of Mournfang. Because I'm facing Tzeentch today, I'm going to take the Bleeding Skull of Dragger, which will let the Frostlord on a Stonehorn Attempt to unbind one spell in each enemy hero phase. The other thing that I'm going to take is Everwinter's Master. I can choose to re-roll the dice when rolling on the Everwinter Blessings table, which is the Beastclaw Allegiance abilities. I get all sorts of bonuses depending at the beginning of the hero phase, depending on what I roll. This is Start Collecting box. I know it looks like I got it at a garage sale, but that's just because the guy who owns these doesn't really take care of his models.
This is the Tzeentch Daemons Start Collecting box. Best way we figure to build it is to put the Herald of Tzeentch on a disc. We put the Exalted Flamer on foot. You got 3 Screamers, you got 3 Flamers, you got 3 Blue Horrors that way, and a unit of 10 Pink Horrors. The Herald is going to be the commander. I'm giving him the ability that gets him 3 extra spells. I'm going to take the Treason of Tzeentch, Unchecked Mutation, and Tzeentch's Firestorm, and then he's going to have the Blade of Fate. So here's the Destiny dice for Tzeentch this game. Yeah, a lot of pretty decent rolls. We'll see what we can do as him for.
I won the roll, and I'm going to let Brian go first.
Hero phase, we'll use Inspiring Presence on the Pink Horrors, Mystic Shield on the Pink Horrors. That goes off. And we'll do some moving. My turn, I basically just moved up. All of these guys flew. These guys made a run roll, but these guys didn't, hoping I can get in range of anything, but I can't. And this guy's still too far as well. So I'm just kind of moving up and bracing for the charge, and we'll see what he does.
Got these blue horrors over here, guarding the objective.
Yeah, they're going to do a whole lot. That's going to make the game right there.
That's scaring me. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Everwinter's Blessing. So I get to roll this, and if I don't like the result, I get to try it again because I have the command trait Everwinter's Master. I got a 1, and I don't want that. I really want a 3 or a 4, so I'm going to roll again. A 5. It does nothing now. Well, that's okay. I'm going to use the Frostlord and a Stonehorde's command ability, and so I can reroll all field charges for friendly units within 14 inches of him this turn. I'll roll for Mystical Terrain on these guys. I roll a 2. Whew! So the first unit, this unit here has a shooting attack. The leader, 12-inch range. What is this thing called? I'm going to shoot that.
Exalted Flamer.
The Exalted Flamer. So 4, success, and then a 3. A 6, so you got it's a -1 rend and it's D3 damage.
Okay, so that's a 6-up save. Nope.
So D3 damage. So 3 damage. And then these guys, the leader, the guy with the horn on his head, is going to shoot the, what the heck is that? The chariot?
Herald, yeah.
The Herald. So on a 4, 6, and on a 3. And these are re-rolling failed wounds. Nope. I guess we'll move to charges. I made my charge with the Frostlord on a Stonehorn, and I'm about to do D6 mortal wounds to these Pink Horrors. I roll a 1, so 1 mortal wound to the Pink Horrors. And now I'm going to make a charge with these Mournfang here. On a roll of 4 or more, the units suffer 1 mortal wound. So they suffer 1 more mortal wound. And then I'm going to do it with these guys here. I'm going to put both of them right in there. Oh, I get to pick an enemy model within 1 inch, and the only one is that. So roll. He suffers 1 mortal wound. I'm going to move to combat. The first unit I'm going to attack with are this Mournfang pack, my Culling Clubs and Prey Hackers. So we're looking for 4s. And I only succeed on 1. And then we're looking for 3s rerollable. I got a 6, so that's going to be no rend. It's going to be 2 damage though.
Okay, 5-up save. Nope.
Failed, so that's 2 damage. And then the next thing is their tusks. This is 4 per model. This is again 4s. Which I only make 2. And then 3s rerolling. And I was like, what's an army? I make 2, and these are -1 rend, but they're only 1 damage each.
So it's 2 6-up saves. Nope. So let's get the Pink Horrors in. There are 8 left. So we're going to have 9 attacks, and these are hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. Not a single one of them hit.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah, that's his wound counter.
Oh, that's his wound counter. Yep. Attack with the other Mornfang pack because I want to try and get in there with him in here. Culling clubs and prey hackers. So 4s and 3s. Statistically average here. And we hit all 3. These are no rend, but they're 2 damage apiece.
Alright, so they got Mystic Shield, so they're actually going to be a 4-up. Saved. Okay, I failed 1.
So it's 2 damage.
So 2 go away.
And then finally they have their Mornfang tusks, and they get 8 of those attacks. And then 3s. So 3 hit, -1 rend for these, so 5 ups. Alright.
Nope.
3 die.
I'll pile in with the Herald.
Okay, so I got him with the Staff of Change. That's 1 attack, hitting on a 4.
Hits.
Hits, wounding on a 3. So that hits. 1 save at -1 rend.
Looking for a 5. 6. Is that cocked? Yeah, it's cocked. Alright, give me that. Stupid. 3. Nope.
Failed it.
How
So
much
that's
damage?
doing D3 damage. So that's going to do 1 damage.
Alright, the non-leader has 1 damage now.
And he has the Lamprey Bites. That's 6 attacks. Looking for 4s and 3s again. Wounds on a 3. Nothing.
Alright. Stonehorn is going to kill the big horrors. He has re-rolling 1s on hits for his Frost Spear. So I'm going to roll those first. 4 attacks, 3s. Got 1 there. So 2 3s. And we're looking for 3s again. Got 1, -1 rend. And this is 3 damage.
So 5-up save for the unit. Nope, not save, that's the unit.
We're piling in with the Screamers of Tzeentch. 2 of them are going to be able to make it. They get 3 attacks each. We're hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 3s. So that's 2 wounds, no rend.
Alright, for 4s.
Okay, sure. Don't
Saved it.
Save both, alright. Yeah.
So now you have these guys, you can probably get 1 in.
Nah, I'm not that interested in
I
it.
don't know about this game.
So that'd be it for combat. And
So I keep inviting people.
I mean, there's no battle shock because every unit that took hits is dead.
Right.
So
I gotta be like, hey, so there's this.
roll for initiative.
Yeah. Right. Where's my Stonehorn dice? There we go. Right here.
That's not a Stonehorn dice. That's
Bang,
a dwarf
a
dice.
1.
See, it doesn't like being mislabeled.
Bad.
There you go.
You gonna go first?
Yep, I'll go first.
I thought so.
Alright, we're going to put Inspiring Presence on the Flamers of Tzeentch because really, why not? I'm going to try and cast Firestorm of Tzeentch with the Herald. I need a cast value of 9, so it's probably not going to go off, but you never know.
You have Destiny dice.
Yeah, but I have to count that before I roll it, so that
No, it changes the die.
no, but you have to declare you're using it before you roll.
Oh, really?
Before you roll it. Yeah.
Oh.
So I messed that up. So that's really it for the hero phase at this point. So let's just go into movement. What I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat the Herald and the Screamers
The Lampreys or whatever.
over the Mornfang,
Yep.
so that they're on a 4-up. They're going to take D3 mortal wounds. So I'll roll 2 4-ups. So they're going to take 1. So the Mornfang are going to take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. One guy's taking 3 wounds so far.
So, as stated, both the Herald and the Screamers moved. I used a 5 on the Destiny dice to get the Screamers on the objective. And I moved the Exalted Flamer closer to my objectives. Not like it's really going to protect me from getting charged. These are fast-moving Beastclaw anyway. But, whatever, I'm not right there. The Flamers of Tzeentch, they get 3 attacks each, and there are 3 of them. They're going to be firing on the Mornfang cavalry that's right in front of them. So we're going to hit on 4s.
of my ancestors, and they just basically.
And then wounding on 3s.
That,
So that's 2 wounds, no rend.
Shooting who?
The Mournfang there.
Okay. 4 ups.
whatever.
Saved them both.
Jesus.
Wow. The Exalted Flamer there. So he's got 6 attacks.
So it's about 6.
And I'm actually going to put these into the. You gotta focus fire for the Beastclaw. You have to do it. So 6 attacks into the wounded Mournfang. These are also hitting on 4s.
Okay. Does this deal more damage?
And wounding on 3. So that's 2 wounds.
Neg 1 at least?
Nope.
And failed the
Neither
ball.
of them save, so these do D3 damage each.
Oh man.
So that's 4 damage. That is the end of the shooting phase. So the Mournfang was wounded by Warp Flame.
Yep.
So on a 4 more, the unit suffers an additional D3 more wounds because the fire keeps going. Yep. So they're going to take 3 more mortal wounds.
Alright, he's got 2 wounds left.
That's a pain. How they got 5 wounds each?
6.
6 wounds each.
Yeah,
Yay.
they're really good.
So now it'd be the combat phase, and at this point I might as well pile in with the Exalted Flamers.
Yeah.
Or not the Exalted, the Flamers of Tzeentch.
I see, you get probably, what, 2 of them in there? Or they have 2?
Well, I mean, you can get all 3 of them in there, just because they have 3-inch move and they didn't have to go very far.
Oh, okay. Well, they could fly too, so they could just move over the
yeah.
train.
They get 4 attacks each. And these are going to be hitting on 5s. And then wounding on 3s.
Restore everybody.
Safe.
Okay, so 2 wounds, no rend.
Need 1 4. Saved it.
Not 1 damage, yep.
Yep. So now I'm going to pile in an attack with him. Clubs and prey hackers. He's got 3. I'm looking for 4s. Got 2. And we're wounding on 3s, but we're re-rolling failed wounds because of Mystic. 1 hit. No rend. It's going to be 2 damage.
Okay, 5-up save. They are in cover. So,
yeah, so
4-up save.
4 up.
Not saved. 2 damage. Well, they have. I'm looking at the Exalted Flamers. That's not good. Alright, so I did
Enduring the stress of casting
too many attacks.
cast the spell after you finish one.
So why don't you take 1 wound back, because I did too many attacks.
Okay. Was it the same profile though?
Yeah, same attack profile, but
In addition to your strength,
it would have been 6 attacks instead of. How many died?
really get noodle arms.
You did 2.
That's terrible. If it
Whatever.
isn't already.
1 of them dies.
He has 4 attacks. It's 4s.
Yeah. Even like a whisper. You'll never get to that
God
point.
damn.
We'll keep that 4. That's
Alright.
fine.
And then 3s re-rolling.
The highest I think I've ever gotten.
So the mystical. So 2 at -1.
Like a
So 5-up saves.
curse of straw.
Nope.
Alright.
They're 1 damage each?
Yep.
So another 1 dies.
I got to roll on my Everwinter table, so I'll roll right here. I roll a 4. I'm going to keep it because that gives all my guys a 3-inch movement right now in the hero phase. Alright. I'm going to use his command ability. We'll go to movement and then shooting. I got my Iron Lock pistol here. I'm going to try and shoot this flamer. He hits on a 4. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Fails. I'm going to try and shoot this this guy right here. So 4. Fails. First I'm going to charge with Stonehorn. 10. I'm going to move them right between the units. Like this. And I'm going to deal his D6. I can only pick 1 unit within 1 inch of the charge. Yep, I can only pick 1 enemy unit. So I'm going to try to deal the D6 mortal wounds to them and hopefully deal 3, because I think they have 1 wound each, right?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, we'll find out. 5.
They have 3 wounds each.
Wow!
If an enemy model targets the Screamers,
Yeah.
because they're close to a hero, treat any hit roll of 6 as a hit roll of 1 instead.
Okay, so any time I target them with attacks?
Right. A hit roll of 6 equals a hit roll of 1.
What about if I'm targeting other units as well?
Nope, just that unit.
Just to that unit, okay.
Right.
Alright, so I'm going to make a charge against them. They make it. And on a 4-up, I deal a mortal wound. Failed. I guess I'll attack here. I'm going to do punches and kicks on him, crushing hooves on him, frost spear on them, and stonehorn horns on them. I'm going to do all my attacks on the screamers first. Yeah, 1-6.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. And I don't get to re-roll it because it's before modifiers. And then I need 1. I got to re-roll here. Nothing. Alright, now I'm looking for 3s. 2 3s, -1 rend. These are 3 damage apiece. What's their save right now?
-1 rend, they're at 6 up.
So you got any?
They're 3 damage each?
Yeah. Got 6s?
Yeah, I'll use 1/6 for the Destiny dice.
Okay, so the other one's down to 2?
Well, maybe.
Oh.
Yes, the other one's down to 2.
Alright, so here's this guy. And then finally I'll use the stonehorn horns on them. 6 attacks, 4s and 3s. These I do not re-roll hit rolls of 1.
But that's six, those 6s still equal
1. And we're looking for a 3. These are -2.
No!
Oh man, they survive! That is so sad. Alright, well that's fine. Now I'll make all my attacks on this guy. I can't believe it. You could win this game because of that. Alright, punches and kicks. Here we go, 3s and 3s.
And I was gonna just, cause you can just.
That's a 1, and it's from the guy. 3s, nothing. And then Stonehorn Crushing Hooves. This is a D6, 3 attacks. 3s and 2s. 3, 3, and 5, and 2s. Wow, double 1s. Alright, 1 hit. This is D3 damage and -1 rend.
Alright, so it needs still needs a 6-up save. Nope.
Nothing. And then D3 damage, this could be it. 2.
Nope, he's got 1 wound left.
What the hell? That's so crazy. They survived the Stonehorn.
I'm gonna attack with the Exalted Flamer.
Alright.
4 attacks, 5s and 3s. 5s to hit. 1 hit, 3 to wound, 1 wound, no rend.
4 up.
Saved. Your go.
I'm gonna attack with this loser up here who's got 2 health. We're looking for 4s and 3s. Got 1.
Wow. Exactly.
3s. Nothing. And then we're looking for 4 attacks, 4s and 3s again. These are -1 though. 2. 1 hit. How much health does that thing have?
It's got 2 health, so 5-up save because of cover. Nope. Boom. That's 1 damage though, right? So he's still alive.
Yeah, he's got 1 health left.
Story of the army, 1 wound left. Everything in the table has 1 wound left. I gotta attack back with a whole bunch of stuff. So.
Oh, I got these guys too. That's what I got. You want me to roll that first? Yeah, let me roll them first because it doesn't make a difference. Unless, yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
Alright, so 3 attacks. We're looking for 3s and 4s. We got, or no, 4s and 3s, my bad.
Not that bombs are any good, but it's a thing.
Alright, 2 hits. This could be the end of him.
Like 2 rockets each.
No rend?
No rend.
5-up? Nope.
Dead.
So 2 attacks, 5s to hit.
They're pretty decent.
Nope.
None of them hit.
If you shoot all your weapons,
And then the Herald.
+1 to hit.
So the Herald with his staff has 1 attack. He's going to hit on a 4.
I said that, and then I remembered I don't have
That hits. Wounds on a 3. Well, I mean, he rerolls wounds over 1 anyway because of his Blade of Fate. So that wounds -1 rend on the Stonehorn.
He's got a 3 up, I believe. I'll double check that, but he rolls a 6 anyway.
He's fine. And then the Lampreys.
There's also a nice thing to put him in the truck.
6 attacks. Now because it's a monster, this will do D3 damage instead of 1. But we're hitting on 4.
Oh god.
And we're wounding on 3. So it's 3 wounds, no rend. Save. Alright, so 1 goes through.
D3 damage.
So that's 1 damage. Screamers are the exact same profile, but it's going to be 3 attacks, 4s to hit.
I'm still having.
Oh my god.
3s to wounds. That's 1 wound, no rend.
They're not terrible.
Saved.
So that is combat. That's everything. I roll off for initiative.
This is an important initiative for me. 3.
6.
Oh no.
I get it. Hero phase. So I'm going to cast Unchecked Mutation on the Stonehorn.
Okay.
It's a cast value of 7. And yeah, that's nothing.
You would have got 3, but
I'm gonna, just for kicks, I'm gonna roll for mystical terrain for him. So he's re-rolling wounds, and that is it for the hero phase. Let me move some stuff. All right, so movement phase. I've used another Destiny dice. I had another 5 to use, so I moved another 21 inches and put my Screamer on top of the tower there, and then I retreated the Herald here to get essentially a speed bump, so that the Stonehorn has to roll even better to get around it. So let's go into shooting phase. The only shooter I have left is the 1 Flamer. So let's see what that can do.
don't the blue horse shoot?
They, you know what? I think they might actually.
They're in range now.
I think they shoot, yeah. But the Flamers, it's going to get 3 attacks. We're going to do 4s to hit.
Just ignore it.
That's no, just 1 hit. And 3s to wounds. That's 1 wound against the Morn. What's his face there?
Saved.
Saved. 3 attacks from the blue whores. 4s to hit.
They're going to shoot the rocket.
1 hit.
It will be so hard to convince
4s
them
to wounds.
not to shoot a rocket.
Nothing.
A matter of fact, it'll be hard to get them to
And that's
consolidate
shooting,
fire on it.
and there aren't going to be any charge phase, so it's the combat phase. The only person in combat is that Flamer, so 2 remaining attacks, 5s to hit. Nothing.
3 attacks, 4s. Give me that. Just give me 1. And 3s. 2 hits. These are 2 damage apiece. You need 4s. Dead.
Dead.
I don't think there's any way for me to win this at this point, but I'm going to do my best to kill as many things as I can, because that's what Beastclaw does. I'm going to use my command ability. I got at the beginning of my hero phase, I have to use the winds. The Everwinter winds. I got a 4, so I get to move my 3 inches, which is, you know, that's positive. Alright. We're going to do some shooting. They cannot see this little weasel in there, so they're not going to shoot at him, but they will shoot at this guy. We're going to fire 1 round. Fails. These guys are going to get shot at.
Nope.
Nope. We're going to make the important charge here. We get to re-roll that.
That's an 8.
Nope. They fail. Well, they don't fail. I can charge here, so I will.
Yeah, I just want to eat.
Just put them like that. And on a 4-up, they deal a mortal wound. Here you go. This guy's gonna charge. He is within 14 inches because this is 12. So he can re-roll failed charges. He's in there, 8 inches. On a 4-up, 1 damage. No. The only thing I can do is attack over here with the guy that has 4 wounds. So clubs. Nothing. And hooves.
Just like bite them.
Nothing.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Okay, so I'm going to pile in with the amazing blue horrors. There's going to be 3 attacks. They hit on 5s, and they wound on 5s. Yeah, that's 1.
Not
You
saved.
don't saved.
He's got 5 wounds. He's got 1 left. Roll off.
Oh, he gets a 3. This is where no, I can't use the Destiny dice for turns.
No.
Putting me in
Yeah.
That's it. I can't. You can use a 5.
There's another 5 of the Destiny dice.
That's 21 inches, and
That
you make it
is
to the other side.
That is game. Yep. That's an immediate win.
So I think that Beastclaw is probably one of the best starter kits you can buy. It's one of the few starter kits that can get you right into the game. I mean, this model right here, the Stonehorn, it's just a powerhouse. I can't believe I failed those die rolls. I really should have won that game, but you know what? Sometimes the dice just aren't in your favor. These guys here, the Mournfang, they're solid. They're one of the better units now that we've had all these point changes. So I think that if someone's running Beastclaw, you're probably going to see more of these guys in their lists. So all the units in here are just really solid. The Start Collecting box is excellent for these guys, especially if you're the style of player that likes to just have big models all the time on the board. There are definitely players that just enjoy big monsters and larger models that are just towering over their opponent. Anyway, I think this Start Collecting box is one of the best. In some ways I'm happy it lost, in other ways I'm disappointed. It is what it is.
The Tzeentch Start Collecting box, we, around the office here, imagine that the Demon Start Collecting boxes are some of the worst. But Tzeentch, because of their Battle Tome and their silly Destiny dice and their overpoweredness with the spells and their weirdness, plus the fact that there actually is a lot that comes in this box, especially if you build it like this. I think this is actually going to be a pretty strong contender in our games. A unit with a 16-inch fly move, not bad. Spells, lots of chaff, and some good shooting. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see you next time.
Smoking cigars is probably not as bad as you just keep talking.
He's rude!
That's what's really hurting your voice.
Wow!
It's like secondhand Connor.
Damn!